risky. Oh, he should have got two. He did it through midfield me.
It's not though. Old Wakey is straight into the fence, and Stickers might take advantage here. There's damage on Old Wakey's car.
He's into him. Oh boy. Oh, big crash. Huge crash. Glass is into him. Glass is into him.
Less than a second away from the podium.
It's not over till it's over.
Get the drive.
Who's it gonna be? Oh my god! He gets it, does he get him? He goes into the lead! Oh my god! Oh! That is absolutely incredible!
Oh boy. Oh, he's in it! Oh, it's drama! Drama! Oh! He's gone for a move very opportunistic. Oh! That came out of nowhere from Morgan Davis.
The battle back for second is an absolute hot rocket. Oh, there's a big tap from Racebeard, the waking Racebeard's in the wall! But he's recovered straight away! That bump was so lucky. We'll get a quick...
Hello everybody! Welcome back to Sector 1. We have a mega special event tonight. It is of course the Last Man Standing special event, and we've got a massive turnout for a Monday night. We have 12 people that are here to have some mega racing. So my name is Lenocis, and joining me in the commentary box tonight we have a large array of Sector 1 people. We have Prua, Bumcrack, Dadson, and Karen Unleashed. So it's Karen's brainwaves for this one tonight. So I'll hand it over to him to explain how tonight is going to work.
Oh dear God, you had to, didn't you? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome first of all. We hope you enjoy the stream tonight. And this is a big special event. We used to do this back in, I think in the early parts of the Supercars days. And Last Man Standing is a very, very special event. Long story short, it is 2-lap races, unless it's a big track like Nürburgring or Les Sarthe, where it's just the 1 lap. Boost and Slipstream are set to strong. We all use the exact same car, no tuning, no brake bias, none of that jazz. And long story short, from the second race onwards, if you finish last, you're out. And that's it. So... And we keep doing these little two-lap races until we have one final bloke standing at the very top step. No thirds or seconds. It's absolute just horses for courses. And the guy who also, this is a little trump card, the guy who finishes on the bubble, which is the second last for every race, will choose the track. And it is reverse grids as well.
So, yeah, we have lots of action lined up for you tonight. If my calculations are correct, we should have 12 races, 12 2-lap races, so 24 laps to decide who is the last man standing for this tonight's event. So we're just about to get underway. I think we just need everybody. I think everybody's on track. We have 12 people tonight, which when we get on track. Oh, actually, I'll read out the names now because I don't think we'll have enough time with all the action that'll be going on in the 2 laps. So we have Atom, Lewis, Scar, Karen, Nismo Nath, Bumcrack, Freelix, Revs, Dadson, Prua, Hazard.
Hi, Mum.
Does anybody actually know who Hazard is? The name doesn't ring a bell for me.
He's from the community there, and he just popped into the community. Wanted to get involved, which is good to see. Brand new face in the scene, and I'm really, really excited to see how Hazard goes tonight, to be honest.
Awesome, yeah. And we've got Killer, who is the last driver that's readied up. So I am ready to go whenever you guys are ready, which the big red button has been clicked. So we're about to go racing. The first race will be at Red Bull Ring Short. So 2 laps around here.
So this race won't really matter too much in terms of anybody being placed anywhere. This is essentially a qualifying to the second race, so you will.
And here we are. They're lined up on the grid. And we start to get the light procedure. 3 lights, 4 lights. They're all red. And they're out and away we go. And it looks like everybody gets off the line. Oh, somebody stalled it in the background there. Not too sure who that was. But as they barrel down towards turn 1, I also forgot to mention that we are in the Fugu Z for the car tonight. As they barrel down towards the short run to the second turn, and Prua is in the lead of the race ahead of Nismo Nath. And oh, lots of people wide in the background. But it looks like everybody's held on to it through the first few turns. Atom is the guy in last place, and he hasn't got very many corners to make up a position. Of course, this is the one race where you can finish last, and somebody's gone. Oh, there's a huge crash. 2 or 3 cars off in the background, and it's Hazza who's gone. As somebody else is gone. Oh my goodness, there's so much drama already. Oh.
Lucky it's only the first race though, so it's not for the sheep stations just yet.
As Nismo Nath gets the slipstream on Prua, and so does Karen as they dive down the inside. It looks like Prua might even lose a 3rd position here. No, he tries to hang around the inside. No, he does lose the 3rd position to Scar. Scar sticks it down the inside as well. As Nismo Nath in the lead of the race. Scar thinks about a move on Karen, but can't quite pull it up as we see in the background. Somebody going slightly wide. As Killer gets reset. Oh no! How did that happen? He got reset all the way down the straight. He's way behind. I think he's done this on purpose actually, because now that'll mean he is on pole position for race 2. As they round the last few corners, Karen runs wide. He might get an invoice for that. Wide again! As Scar is going to dive down the... Oh, he got reset! Oh, as
no.
Scar will take the first race. Prua P2, Dadson 3rd, Freelix 4th, Nismo Nath 5th, Lewis 6th, Bumcrack 7th, Hazza 8th, Atom 9th, Revs 10th, Karen 11th, and Killer will round out the grid with a very nice 360 across the finish line.
Now, I'm not sure, settings-wise, it should set grid set by slowest first, so let me just double-check that. Grid order, slowest first. So that should set it to reverse grid, I'm pretty sure. And Killer was
Killer beat Karen. How good's that?
So I'll just grab the results actually, just in case.
So, wait, so you were 11th and Killer was last, but Killer wasn't eliminated, so does that make him the one who picks the track?
Correct, Killer picks the track.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to make sure that this all works, because we know with GT doing GT things it doesn't like this. So Killer can pick the track. Make a note in the whatchamacallit?
If Killer's listening to the stream, could you please tell us your pick? Or you can just pick it in the game chat.
Yeah. Either way. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy this race, make sure you like the stream, get involved in our Discord, have a chat, and I'm looking very much forward to this. I'm hoping that when it sets the grid for the next race, that it will be reverse grid based on previous results, but I'm not so sure on that.
Hopefully it should be.
How'd you go then, Peruski? I know you're in the chat. You were leading at one stage too.
Mate, I'll be honest, I haven't jumped on a sim rig in about, it might be close to 3 weeks now. So yeah, it was good.
Ooh, there's our next track. So are we going to go... Ooh, I like that.
Nobody can see that on the stream, Brad. What track is it?
It is Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen, assuming the full layout.
I've just changed it to the boot.
No.
I can go...
Oh no! My game has crashed.
Oops.
Um,
It sounds like Well, who was it that crashed on MotoGP? Oh, Marc Marquez. That's right.
terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a slight delay while. But did everybody else's game stay up?
I must say I'm up at the moment.
Yeah, everyone else is up at the moment by the looks of it.
That I won't say it.
So we're just waiting on Lenocis to get back into the action. All right, so Killer has chosen the boot version of Watkins Glen. So we'll
Did
just
he
fix
choose
this up.
that or did you choose that?
No, he chose that.
Okay.
Change it.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
there it goes.
the
There it
boot.
goes.
The boot is the full layout. It's when the boot isn't there, it's the short, isn't it?
Correct.
Yes.
Long course.
Long.
Which, just as a point of clarification, is the GP course.
That is correct.
Cool. I figured it was.
And
And
Womble
this is
was rooting for Killer to choose the Nürburgring, which if
Oh,
we
no.
don't have a
Oh.
Nordschleifer race, then it's not a Sector 1 night where we've let the drivers choose the track. It's just bound to show up eventually, at one point.
So just waiting on Nathan Bumcrack. Bumcrack's
Oh,
the last
sorry.
one. Oh, that's all right. I'm just waiting on Lenocis as well to jump into the room. I think
Yeah,
that might be him.
I've clicked the button.
So what I'm
I've got a black
praying
screen
on,
at the moment.
Yeah, I'm on a circle of death.
what I am waiting on at the moment is I'm hoping that it does reverse grid order set my slowest first. Because if that is the case, then we don't have to worry too much. Otherwise, I'm going to have to set the grids manually, which is a bit of a pain. But that is GT7. And this track, of course, very, very famous in terms of not only the early days of Formula 1, but NASCAR itself. We all remember that humongous battle between Marcus Ambrose, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch. I think it was 2011 or 2012. Can't remember off the top of my head, where yeah, there was a big crash on the final lap, and yeah, Marcus Ambrose won that one.
Great.
Alright, so Felix has got the pit bug.
Just start. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, Felix can't join.
Hang on.
Stuck in
I can't join
Hang on.
in a
either.
black
I can't do it. I'm stuck on the loading screen.
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah.
no, Felix is in.
They're
Maybe
all
if we
loading.
just start the race. Maybe it'll.
Hang on. Do you want us all just to exit and come back in again?
I can't even do that.
Aren't you?
Do I
No.
close the lobby?
I just got
Yeah,
a circle.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
just
I've got
Ah.
back
Loading.
Brent.
Gran Turismo doing
Oh,
Gran
no.
Turismo things. What?
No, I'm stuck in the pits again.
Alright,
Like,
so do I restart the lobby, or?
Yes, please, Brent.
Yeah. Somebody got
screenshot
the
maybe.
results, or
Screenshot it.
I've got the results from...
race one.
I've got the results... Yeah, I've got the results from the first race,
Okay.
so that will be just fine.
Okie dokie.
And it's close enough. Well.
So... And I've also saved the lobby settings very, very quickly, so in that regard, we can just jump straight in and get straight into it.
Nice work.
Alright, so while we're waiting, does anybody have a joke to tell that is PG-13?
Yes. Oh, actually, no. I've got one
Really?
that's really... I've got a really, really bad one. I can't say that for another hour and a half, though. Lobby is back up, by the way, guys.
That was quick.
So,
Anybody have a joke? Or I'll tell a joke then.
I
Why
know,
did
I
the
know it's a bit of a
orange...
joke.
Why did the orange stop halfway up the hill?
Why?
Because it ran out of juice.
Ran out of juice.
Oh,
I
that
was
is
waiting
terrible.
for it.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because...
Oh dear. Why did the man with one arm cross the road?
God, your jokes are getting worse.
Guess, take a guess. Why did he?
No.
Why did he?
To go to the second-hand store.
Yeah. You ruined
Yeah,
me.
we'll save the proper
Yeah.
jokes for 9 PM anyway, as people are just swarming into this lobby. It is beautiful to see. So we'll just wait on make sure that everyone can join. So from this race onwards, elimination happens. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Imagine. So, for example, if I finish last, I'm out.
You need to set the grid order.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for everybody to join.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Felix is just pumping in, and I'm still waiting on a couple more drivers. I understand I'm
2 more.
2 more. I'm waiting on
Who are we
Adam
missing?
and Lewis.
Yeah. Come
So-
on, you Hoon Corp lads.
They drive like grandmas at this point with the way they're joining. That bodes well for Season 7, though. We'll leave it at that.
Quick, everybody spam ping them in the Discord. I think that's the appropriate thing to do. Oh no.
Adam has just stated, just start the race next time we get a bug like that, and it will be resolved.
Okay.
So that's all right. All right. So we're waiting on one more driver, which I think is Adam himself.
Yes, it's Mr. Atom. Too busy telling us what to do and not racing.
Alrighty. So should I set the grid for this one, or should I just leave it?
Set it.
Alright. Set by host. Change
Do
it.
it.
Setting.
Uh-oh. No, unreadied everyone. Which now we have to wait for everybody to ready up before we can set the grid. Lovely.
Yep. But then the problem remains, does it
Atom's here.
does it go by slowest first? Is the real question.
What do you mean?
Because when I change the settings to slowest first, it won't actually set the slowest, it won't do reverse grid that way.
No, because Gran Turismo is weird and doesn't do it. It hasn't got the setting for based on previous race results, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, and it's really, really frustrating. Gran Turismo, you are just legendary. But I think we'll just maybe keep this setting here, because then that way it keeps everybody sort of, how can I say it? On their toes a little bit.
Fair.
Yeah.
Honest.
And I can adjust it. I know I can adjust it pretty quick, so... waiting on Dadson. Oh no, there's Dadson.
Everyone's in.
Yep, so I'm just sorting it out now. Relix. Ismo Nath. And then 6th was Lewis.
So, does anybody have a joke now?
Yeah.
GT7, that is all.
That is the joke.
I was gonna say CP, but
Oh, that's an equal joke.
yeah, that's a bit
Shots
of a roast if
fired.
anything. I'm crack. Hazard, Rev's Law. No, wait.
You know what else is a joke?
What?
The flex in Brent's pedals.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's not go there. Alrighty, boys, the grid is set, so
Alright.
I am about to start this one right now.
So, race 2. It's a... Oop, I almost left the lobby.
The upside with the eliminations is when you're setting the grids manually, it's just going to take less and less time. So that's a glorious upside. So elimination begins from this race, guys. So if you're out, you are out.
And here we are. Killer on pole, Karen alongside on the front row.
No false start here, ladies and gentlemen.
As the first light comes on. All red lights, Revs rising in there, off and away we go, and it looks like Revs doesn't get off to the best start. Adam immediately pulls alongside as everyone gets away from the line. Well, it looks like it's Lewis who gets the worst start of the lot as Killer leads into the first turn. Somebody going wide there, it's Revs. As they head up the hill towards the back straight. Everyone seems to have got through cleanly.
Oh, Adam's got some serious pace.
As Atom pulls past Karen and could be looking for the lead of the race. This strong slipstream helps him get past, and he gets it up the inside as they get into the chicane. And oh, somebody almost lost it. Oh, it's Revs, it's gone. Oh, he's going to have to do a lot to stay in this one. So that's 3 out of the 5 preseason races that we've had, and Revs has been taken out in 3 of the 5. That's not great.
Oh, I just gave Killer a little bit of a love tap in the battle for the top 3.
As this battle pack in the middle of the field, there's 5-6 cars just here. Can they keep it all together? Oh, a little bit of contact on Dadson there. Between Lewis. Oh, Lewis is gone! Oh, he holds on to it barely.
Sounds very exciting down the back of the grid there, as Felix is beeping his horn letting me know he's a Christian motorist.
Felix taking over the duties that D-Flow normally has in these special events of the horn honking.
Still waiting for the first window wiper.
Oh yes, haven't seen any of them yet. But I'm sure. Oh, big contact between Scar and Nismo Nath. As somebody's lost it in the background. It's Revs again. He's not having a good day in his Fuguzi. As Adam rounds the final corner to start the second and last lap of this race. So somebody's gone in the background. Who's that? Huge crash. Oh, it's Dadson and Lewis that are gone. And Revs might overtake Lewis here. He will get it done. So Revs is back up into safety. It will be Lewis who, at this stage, will be eliminated on the last lap through the first turn now. Can Lewis save himself though? It's getting very hairy up the top as well for the top 8. As Revs is under a lot of pressure for Lewis here on the last position. As Revs is back in danger. Tries around the outside, but Lewis gives him enough room, but Revs has to slam on the brakes, and now Lewis pulls a 1-second gap over Revs. It's not over yet though. One mistake from anyone.
Oh, made contact!
Triple contact, 3 wide. These guys, even though they're safe at this stage, they're still racing for sheep stations.
Whoa! Pruski's just given me a bit of a love tap.
Penalties are going to be served as well this time round, as Revs has left the room. So that puts... Oh, is that him eliminated automatically by default?
I think it might very well be, yes.
So everyone at this stage is safe, if that is the calling that we're going with. Felix is leading the race now as he rounds the final sector.
He's got a handle on this car.
Two corners to go. Oh my goodness, look at the racing here. Everybody's bumper to bumper.
Oh, Killer and Scar having a little bit of a tussle up for the P3 and P2 spots.
Brewer and Hazza still going at it as Lewis chucks it up the inside of Dadson, and Dadson is technically last, but Felix across the line, honking the horn, first place. Killer third, Karen fourth. They're side by side across the finish line. Scar in fifth, Nismo Nath sixth, Bumcrack seventh, Hazza eighth, Brewer ninth, and is Lewis 10th and Dadson in 11th. So Revs is the man who will be eliminated from that one, and it will be Dadson who will choose the next track.
So I think Dadson's actually in the chat here.
Maggie West.
Maggie
dear
West.
God.
Oh, that's a spicy
Right track, wrong car.
That's the whole point.
I'll just let these guys know. So edit event settings. We'll go. Where is it? Maggie
I think
West.
that was
It's a pretty historic track actually, Maggie West. So, do you want? Oh no, I said West End. No, that's all good. So we'll go Maggie West. And change.
Okay, so. Oh,
So
no,
I've got to look through. I've got to go
tell
look
that
through the
joke.
results of the.
It's okay, I've got them up for you so I can read them out.
Oh yep. So
It's Dadson pole.
Oh, come on,
yeah,
don't be-
that's going to be
don't
interesting.
don't
No,
be a
just start
big
me with
glitch.
the results of the last race, and we should be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm going on about. I've got them up. So do you want
Yeah.
them forwards or backwards, or for this race or last race, forwards, backwards?
So whoever won the last race, I just need
Alright.
them.
So it's Frelix that won last race.
Alright, so Relix,
Killer P2.
Killer on the loose, P2.
Atom.
I have a feeling a couple of these boys are going to be starting from the back of the grid quite a bit tonight. Then it was me. I know I finished 4th.
Nah, we should have went to Autopolis in the rain. What do you reckon?
And then was it Nismo Nath
Scar.
after me?
Scar, then Nismo Nath.
Yep.
It scarred me for life, that round last season.
And then who was after Nath?
Bomb
Brewer?
Crack Hazard.
Just asking for a
Crack.
friend, is there a pick glitch currently in place?
Hazard, Brewer, and Lewis. Yeah, from what I've seen in terms of the actual pit glitch, it's just to start the race and it should be okay, because we're not going to be pitting again.
Yeah, Atom.
So-
Atom says
No,
it'll
as
sort
in,
itself out.
No, as in, I can't exit the pits now.
Yeah, who cares?
To start the
Should-
race.
It should resolve itself. Adam has let
Somebody
me know.
joined. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Have you got black screen again, Pro?
Nah, I'm just stuck in the pit.
Oh,
mate.
no, never mind. That
Alright.
left. Yeah.
no, it's the room is being prepared. I've got that glitch again.
Ah.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Atom lied to us. Keep clicking it. See what
Mhm.
happens.
Gotta watch that. You gotta watch those in cylinders.
Yeah,
And
room is being
Zealanders.
prepared. Please wait.
We can't leave the pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo doing GT things once again.
Oh dear. Yeah,
Yep, I
this
think-
is going to be a long night if if we have to do this every single
Close
time.
the room every race.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't want to have to do that all the time. I don't know who's got this issue with me, but I'll clear my cache.
Nah,
You know
just
what,
restart. Restart. It's the only thing that fixes it.
Alright. It won't kick off Frelix, I'm trying. What's worse, it is a glitch that we've had serious issues.
It looks like somebody, an unexpected guest, has joined the driver's chat tonight.
Is that the Muffin Man?
Yeah, a Wild Muffin has joined.
He certainly has. Gentlemen, how are we this fine Monday evening?
We are
You better
doing
when I
the
see you
last
Friday.
man stands.
I'm on my
we're really
way.
sitting,
There are
but
spots.
yeah.
Well, we've already started, but
Oh, okay, that's
we'll
fine.
have
I
to
will
ask. We'll have to ask the like, let's say, race director, Mr. Karen Unleashed, if there is a chance that Mr. Muffin could potentially join after the first elimination race.
If
It
not,
looks
I
like
can
Killer
definitely
might have the
commentate.
black screen, so see if that works. It's weird because Killer was able to.
VTX is saying he's got a black screen
Yeah.
too.
Which is really, really weird. So we'll just wait for Killer to back out and rejoin, and that should reset that.
Hopefully.
So if that's the case, that it fixes that. Anyway, we'll be right as rain. But I noticed that in the last race that Killer did compete, which is good news. So
Yeah.
he should be okay.
I can now exit onto the
So-
track.
Mr. Muffin, do you have any PG-13 jokes that we can tell in the meantime?
PG-13. God, you're really testing me here, mate.
Give it 15 minutes and I'll come out with a ripper joke.
Oh, well, you caught me on the spot here. While I'm looking for the car, I will try and look for some. I'll try and think of something. PG-13 though. That's very.
It's
That's
a bit
challenging, that is.
Alright, I've
It
got
is
one
very
for yous. I've got
It's
one
very
for yous.
challenging because we're so used to dark and dry humour.
100%.
Alright, here we go, guys. I need somebody to answer me. So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Cal says.
Oh, Cal says who?
No,
Oh,
it
my
doesn't. A cow
goodness.
says moo.
I think I just lost a chromosome.
Is that just like Domino joke 101 or?
I just googled kids jokes. It came up with 75 best jokes for kids.
Actually, I do have a nickname for a bloke that we used to work with who he tried to grow a moustache and it never worked, so we used to call him Chocky because he always tried and it looked like a bar of chocolate.
Oh.
Oh, actually, that's actually something I have. Like, nicknames for people on my work site. I think pretty popular.
Alrighty.
Like, for example, you call someone Lantern.
Is Killer coming back in?
Yeah, pretty, not very bright, needs to be carried around, you know? Nice nickname for someone.
There's another good nickname I got for a workmate. When we always went out for drinks and stuff like that, he would never pay for anything, so we called him Whispers because he never shouts.
Oh, fucking... Oh, sorry. Oh.
Anyway, we're just waiting for Killer and Captain Muffin to get involved. I think I think we should... Do you reckon we should allow Muffin in, Prua? Or do you reckon he's going to have to
Always
stand by?
Everyone loves a good muffin.
Nothing wrong with a good muff. And one more, I'm coming back, I just realised I owned the car.
Can
Data
anyone
from the back.
confirm or deny whether the stream sound is working? Because Womble's raised some concerns, but on my end it looks like everything's alright.
The brief moment I look seemed alright.
Womble, are you messing with us, Mr. Womble?
Driver of the day, Womble. I'll get out there before we do anything else.
Just trying to figure out if the grid was right from last race. From
That's
Watkins
a great
playing.
question. Why is Mr. Womble not here tonight?
He did say something about parenting, which is more than fair enough.
Boo!
Parenting.
I think the
Mate.
grid's going to be a little bit messy for this race because it's got Killer in last, which I know Freelix should be in last.
Wait, are we missing someone?
Probably me, I'm trying to find a car.
Revs did
Where the... Oh, I have no clue where this car is. There it is.
Womble's making a joke, okay. He said he couldn't hear the F word at all from anyone.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Womble. Mr.
Yeah,
Womble.
no, that's me. That's my bad.
That's
Whoopsie.
coming in 72 minutes.
I forgot wait that long to start, bloody... Throwing profanities out there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, that's unfortunate.
So...
you
I've
coming,
just posted...
Mr. Muffin?
I am coming. I already had the car, apparently. Yeah, I could not find it anywhere, but I was looking under the wrong manufacturer, I will admit.
Well,
Were you looking under Nissan?
Sugar.
I certainly was.
I've
Oh no! Oh.
I was trying to set the grid and it started the race on me.
That's alright. That's alright. I'll be the commentator for this race.
If Muffin comes into the next one, he has to start last.
Oh, that's fine with me. Okay, here we go on the grid.
What is this camera
Hey,
angle
I'm supposed to be on pole. What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's called Brent.
It's okay.
GT joint
What?
GT things.
And we're away! I have no idea what Polyphony has done, but that was the strangest starting camera angle that I've ever seen.
That was insane, Lenocis. Couldn't agree with you more. How's it going for me with the inside? Oh, there's contact!
Gets it done! Oh! The pack of 10.
Lewis.
No, 11. We've got 11 still. They're all over the show! It's all going crazy! Oh! So it looks like they've sorted themselves out. Somebody's wide! Who's that? It's Prua! As who is in last at the moment, it's Mr. Bumcrack. Get on your bike, mate.
Oh, no.
Oh, somebody's in the wall. Oh.
My lord, these guys aren't holding back any punches. You're on 3 wide into the bleeding NASCAR. My
surely
word.
not 4 wide.
Oh,
Surely
3 wide. Oh, who's gone?
Only a matter of time.
Oh, no. Zascar now in last place. Only 5 seconds separates everybody. Oh my goodness, as Lewis is in the lead, it's a Hunecorp 1-2 at the moment. As Atom chucks it down the inside of Lewis, and so does Hazard on... No, it's Prua on Hazard.
Wow.
Can he get it done?
Oh, who's that? That's gone ultimately very sideways through... Oh, no.
Scar chucks it down the inside of Karen.
Nate's on the wall. Nate's on the wall.
Oh! As Nismo Nath is now last. Karen is in a lot of trouble as well.
Yeah, I can't seem to get the hang of this pedal plate. It keeps flexing like mad.
Oh, Dadson's gone a bit wide.
As
Freak out with
Adam
it.
and Lewis are having a mega battle for the lead of the race. Somebody's honking their horn, not too sure who it is. As somebody dives down the inside, who's that?
Oh, Scar Killer!
My goodness. As
little bit of a
Dadson
love
chucks
tap.
it down the inside of Scar as well. Can he get it done? Oh,
Wow,
Scar goes wide. Dadson moves up into P7. Nismo Nath right on the back of Bumcrack now. Still in a lot of trouble. This is anybody's game. And in a game of like this, of survival. Oh, as Bumcrack's into the wall. There's 2 people into the wall. That was Scar as well. Bumcrack currently under the firing. In the firing line. Currently in last position.
Oh no!
As Karen's run
Karen's
wide.
gone!
Oh.
Oh no!
With only a few corners remaining. Karen is in last position.
Who set this lobby up? They're stupid.
Nah, but in this race here, mate, anything is possible. There are still cars in the grass, and we're only at the, fourth to last corner?
Yeah, there's only a couple corners remaining, but these guys still battling hammer and tongs. They're going at it like their life depends on. Oh my goodness, there's people everywhere. Oh, Scar's gone. He's off track. He might get a penalty for that.
Oh,
no,
they're
it's
going
Nismo
into
Nath.
the last corner.
Oh, does he get a penalty? Yes, he does! This is Karen's!
spin
Oh, no! Dadson's gone as well! Oh my goodness! Who's gonna let it come last? Dadson's in last!
Rubbish.
Oh no! But is he gonna be within the limit of Scar? No, Nismo Nath, no! So Dadson eliminated after all that. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow,
Oh.
that was a phenomenal race.
It's all good.
Yeah. Dadson unfortunately going early. That is...
Oh.
Thanks, Scar. Appreciate it. I'll be
Throwing the
scarred for
salt out
life
early.
now.
Alright, so who finished second last that race?
Was it Nismo Nath yourself?
Yes, Nismo
Yes,
Nath.
so...
Be just like Days of Thunder when season hits. Remember me.
Oh wow. What a race.
That was great to
Relix
watch.
Picking up the fastest lap. So we didn't actually read out the results as they happened because everything went down at the last corner. So it was a HC, a Hoon caught 1-2, Adam winning it, Lewis second, Freelix third, Pro 4th, Hazza 5th, Scar 6th, Killer 7th, Bumcrack 8th, Karen 9th, Nismo Nath 10th, and Dadson.
Oh no!
Nismo Nath. This is going to be an excellent race.
Oh, what have you done, my friend?
So Kuba in the wet is the suggestion. No, the choice by Nismo Nath.
And we are going to go proper wet.
Proper wet. Make sure you turn up the water at race start.
I'm happy I got eliminated
I
now.
just realised you just...
Yeah, so we're going to get wet tyres?
Appreciate it.
Sport tyres
No,
are
you
the
won't.
wet tyres.
You won't need wet tyres on the sports tyres.
Might need to boot Killer again.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I'll retract what I said.
Alright, so everyone should be able to enter.
Oh my,
Except
look at
for-
the rain. Oh, it's really bucket. Can somebody please tell me what the weather radar is doing right now? Because it looks heavy.
I can tell you, it is. Oh, it's purple. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, pink.
There's a lot
God.
of puddles on the track. How are we racing?
Oh.
I mean, oh my god!
I don't think we are.
The practice session is funny enough to watch.
It's going to be a drift session.
How are we going to do 2 laps?
Wait, 2 laps? I thought it was just the one in this sort of condition. Oh, wow.
If people even make it 2 laps.
Oh.
Alright, so...
First corner.
What was
God.
that?
That was the information from our special on-track commentator Lando Norris, who said the track is, in one word, wet.
Oh.
So I'll just double check that the grid is set. No, so
I'll go and watch on stream, guys. Alright?
yeah.
Stranger
Copy
says
that,
the
mate.
prospect gone. Banana.
Oh.
Who said that?
Stranger.
So I just need the results from last race again. I know no, Nismo Nath will start from pole, and then I'm pretty sure it's Bumcrack, me then Bumcrack.
I can read it out. It is so Nismo Nath, yourself, Bumcrack, Killer, Scar, Azza, Brewer, Frelix, Lewis, Atom.
Bumcrack, Scar, Killer.
No, it's Killer Scar.
Killer, Scar,
Hazza,
Hazza, Prua,
Frelix,
Felix, Lewis,
Lua.
and Adam.
Just for the meme, can we make the grid Killer has a scar?
Killer has a scar.
You know?
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good one. That's the PG-13 joke of the day from Captain Muffin.
And the other one I'm giving out. And from here, it's dark humor.
Alright, so is the grid set, Mr. Karen?
Almost.
Almost.
It's pretty pretty
Holy
easy to set.
Is it going to actually even matter?
Yeah, doesn't matter where you start, you'll be finishing there.
Alrighty guys, we are ready.
Okay.
This is going to
my.
be absolutely brutal. And if you haven't got your force feedback turned up, turn it up right now please and just feel the pain you're about to be in.
Yeah.
Break your wrists.
For everyone with a Formula wheel, I'm so sorry.
Yep. I've been doing a lot of dirt racing though in iRacing, so I'm in good stead here.
It's hard enough on the shoulders.
Everybody honk your horns as we're about to go racing.
And penalties to
lights.
anyone that's using using traction control is immediately getting black flagged.
What is
Oh
happening?
dear God.
Oh no! I got the camera glitch. Oh, somebody's gone immediately.
Me.
Oh no! Oh, there's 3 people gone off the start. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear God, I can't even get it straight.
As Nismo Nath is leading the race. As everybody's very squiggly as we've got 3 people off before the race even started. Karen is in last.
Oh, this is just torture.
Oh, as Nismo Nath still holds the
I'm
lead.
gone.
Oh, Karen.
I think I might be in a lot of pain right now.
Keep pushing, Karen. Race isn't over yet.
Oh,
Well, I'm bound to spin again anytime now.
mate,
They don't call me Captain Spinner or anything for nothing.
I am in more trouble than the captain at Brands Hatch back in the day.
As Frelix takes a karting line through the hairpin and gets the drive out of the corner on Nismo Nath, takes the lead of the race.
I'm just trying not to put the throttle down in this thing. It's scary.
As Nismo
And it's
Nath
not working.
sticks one back on him. Oh, big moment from Nismo Nath as they're all off. Frelix, just grazing the grass. They managed to hold on to it to complete the first lap. Does anybody go off at the end of the straight? I don't think so. Oh, somebody. Oh, that's Lewis that almost dies. Or was that Hazza? No, it was, definitely Lewis. Yeah. Almost died there.
But Lewis gone very wide. Oh, he somehow kept on the track. Good work, sir.
As they keep going to start the second lap. Let's see what happens here. As they head out into the hairpin, they're 4 wide! Oh, contact!
Hazza, come on,
huge
mate.
contact! Oh, who's that spun? Oh my goodness, they're all fighting for position somehow. Oh, Captain's gone! The Muffin has crashed. But also, Lewis has crashed as well. Oh, Muffin's gone again! Oh no! As Karen has a chance here. It's gonna be a fight for who can spin the least.
Oh, we all know who's the king of spin, and it's not me.
Oh yeah, I'll take that crown with pride.
We have a dogfight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Muffin and Karen Unleashed fighting it out for last. Oh, there's another contender. Lewis has gone again. Oh my goodness. Karen is fighting for his life. And these 3, just 3 seconds separating them. And anything can happen. Adam takes first, Nismo Nath second.
Whoa.
Does Lewis hold on to it? He barely holds on to it. Can Muffin get it through the corner? Yes, he
Come
can.
on.
No. Oh, just edging towards the finish line. Oh, Lewis is gone. Does he make it across the line? Yes, he does. And Karen actually got the fastest lap there, surprisingly.
How did I do that?
And he's still come last.
Oh, that was tough. That was honestly one of the toughest bloody things you can do.
Not
It's
even
so
the
hard.
fastest lap of the race could save Karen from the torture that was lap 1.
Oh, wow.
That was insane. Nismo, Nate, you sir, just enjoy pain. Oh my.
Yeah, and rumour has it that the guys in Hooncorp actually do this sort of stuff as practice to sharpen their skills, which is actually quite good. So, Muffin, it is time for you to choose the track, because you finished second last.
I was not planning for this. Well, if we're going to do any track, I feel we gotta go to Monza. We have to do Monza.
Oh, I thought you were totally going to pick Nordschleifer.
No, that's a
Are we
special
going
thing.
with chicanes or no chicanes?
No chicanes.
Oh, that's a juicy one. No chicanes.
Oh, that is a juicy one. So, Monza, the home, of course, of some of the greatest battles we've ever seen in Sector 1 history. And I tell you what, this is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
I'll tell you
Really is.
what, one could say that this track is a spicy muffin.
Ooh, that was well done.
Certainly is. It is one spicy muffin.
So we'll just get everybody to enter. It's a real shame that we have to set the grid with every time you reset the track, because it's just frustrating. You just have to reset everything. We're just waiting on Nismo Nath to enter now, and I should be good. And Felix.
Nismo Nath, yeah, and Felix, yes. I want to see if people break for turn 1.
Yeah,
No,
that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
you
someone
guys-
did.
Did has a break for turn
Yeah,
1.
he
I was gonna.
Alrighty,
Oh,
so
that's
I will just quickly set the grid for this one. Thankfully, I took the screenshots from the last race, so that is very, very handy for me. So, Muffin will actually start from pole.
Oh, mate, last to first challenge. Here we go.
This is...
Oh, sorry, first to last, not
Yeah,
last.
this
first.
is a bit of muffin excellence here. Come second last, start on pole position, pick the track.
Oh, it's going to be chaos into the second, now first chicane.
Something else as well, Atom did a last to first in that last race. He won both the Maggiore West and the Tsukuba.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Well done, Adam.
Wow. Alrighty, guys. The grid is set.
So we ready to go. 10
yep.
remain. See, Hazard even said Lamau turn 1.
Yep. This is gonna be chaos.
It will be.
This is just great fun, seriously, because you can get your elbows out, do a little bit of dirty nudging and whatnot. Not overall punting, but you can yeah. You basically just got to try and survive, and that's the hardest bit of all.
As they're lined up on the grid. This is the 5th race?
Fourth.
Yes.
Fourth.
5th. No, this is 5th. I think. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We're racing. Oh, we keep getting that glitch. The stuck to one person glitch. As Muffin gets a great start off the line. Lewis Pruitt overtaking Lewis. So they barrel down towards what would be the first chicane, but they continue on straight. Everybody remembers that there's no chicane this time, and through, I forget the name of this. Oh, somebody's gone!
Killer's gone! He's sideways!
Oh, he's into the gravel trap.
Who's going to go
not a great start.
Who's going to go bananas at Rogier is the real question here, as everyone pulls up as hard as they can.
Oh, somebody's gone! Oh, no!
Oh, Pruitt's gone.
And Lewis! Pruitt, Lewis, and Killer, all three.
But they've still got Killer behind them, so they're slightly safe for now.
As
Scars.
they continue on to the second Lesmo. Captain
who's
Muffin.
that that's
Lewis.
Lewis gone again! Killer has a chance to stay in this. Oh! Oh!
Who's got
Lewis
a bum
just pulled
crack?
out straight in front of... Oh, his bum crack struggling to stay on the road. Oh.
Someone's put a pencil in him. He's got damage too.
As Killer overtakes Bumcrack, and Lewis looks like he's going to do it as well as they come up to the Ascari chicane. As Bumcrack holds the
Adam
racing
just went
line.
wide.
But
Adam's
Bumcrack
got-
holds on to this position for now. Do you still have damage, Bumcrack?
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah,
but-
got a little. I just disappeared then. Fixed.
Oh, that's good. But you've just lost the position to Lewis.
Oh,
Oh
Look at
no,
the battle at the
one lap
Parabolica,
already
though.
done.
The battle at the Parabolica between
Oh,
Scar and
heaps of
Felix.
people wide.
experience tells me this ain't a bad place to be.
Yeah.
And this has a lot of long straights, so everyone's going to get a bit of a
A what?
reprieve
A bit of
here.
a what, Brent?
Yeah,
Bit of
yeah,
a free
what's
kick,
on?
free kick,
Yeah,
free kick. That's the word.
It's not 9 o'clock yet. Still 53 minutes. As Bumcrack's going to get a massive slipstream all the way down.
Oh, Hazard, I pwned him again.
Oh, huge contact! Oh, that's massive! As Hazard gets chucked out.
Oh, these guys are going to have to be so careful.
As Killer. Oh! As Hazard almost pulls straight out in front. As Hazard moves to last place now.
Oh.
With only a few corners remaining.
There's still plenty of carnage on the go, though, so he's definitely not out of this as Hazard.
As Brewer has a half-second penalty, which he will serve at the after the Ascari chicane. They come through the Lesmos now. Nismo Nath also has a penalty. And currently in last place is still Hazard, who is 3 seconds off second last. Which is
There's going to be a
Bumcrack.
few penalties being served here, though, for sure.
As we see somebody going for a move into the Ascari chicane. It looks like Brewer on Scar or Nismo Nath. As Scar goes wide. A little love tap from Brewer there. As these guys are
there's one
scuffling for the lead of the race as everybody's off in the background. But it looks like Hazard, still 3 seconds behind, and he has a 1 second penalty too. Which he doesn't serve, so that'll become a 2 second penalty by the time he comes around to the start finish line.
Oh, Killer's just sent it on the inside of Nismo
As
Nath.
Nismo Nath goes wide. Oh, he's gone! Oh, he barely holds onto
nice
it.
move, Drew.
Oh.
What's that?
Perfect move for Brewski.
As Brewer neck and neck with Killer crosses the line, and it will be Hazard who's eliminated from this one. And Bumcrack second last.
Holy God. That was chaos, so...
Oh wow, that was
Atom
insane.
has done a second last to first. He's won 3 races in a row. What is this man on? Somebody needs to step in and stop the antics of Atom.
Yeah, he's getting too big for his boots here.
I think Atom deserves the Try Hard award for his efforts tonight.
So, I'll just get the results. Unfortunately, with Hazard being eliminated, I feel like that was a bit rough because he just copped a little bit of contact at just through the big bend there after Redifilio, and he just went absolutely sideways. There was absolutely nothing he could do there. So, and he was sent out into the Shadow Realm, which was the worst bit. So, unfortunately for Hazard, he's going to have to sit out. But we've still got 9 drivers left. So,
Alright, Mr. Bumcrack, what's it
We're
gonna
off.
be?
We're off to Brands Hatch, GP.
Brands Hatch! Oh.
are we doing the Indy or the full one?
He just
The
said
full
GP.
one, of course. GP, the full one.
Gotta listen,
I
Brad.
like this man's taste.
Last time we were here at Brands Hatch for the Sylvias, that was an incredible race. So,
Let me
Good to
just
be
find
back.
Brandt. Brandt Hatch has been an especially fantastic track in quite a lot of events in Sector 1. We saw the Brocky versus the Kenny Konomos battle. That was one of the biggest battles we've ever seen in Sector 1. So, yeah, I'm looking very, very forward to this.
so do you know the grid, or do you need me to read it out for you, Mr.
No, I know the grid. Oh, Freelix has dropped out.
Uh-oh.
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 Bugger
If
black.
Freelix is if Felix is out and doesn't come back before the race start, Hazard could very well get a reprieve here.
You have a spinny room, Brent.
Yeah, I've got a black room.
Oh no.
Just
How
drop
many?
it.
Yeah, he might have to jump out and jump back in.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, Felix's game just crashed, so we got to give it a couple of minutes. Let's go back to our kids' funny best jokes for kids.
Yes, I would like to chip in here. Going back to the nicknames for your people you'd work with. You know, person that I know of, he had a bit of a limp. So when he's walking, you know, his head bopped up and down. He was nicknamed Sniper's Nightmare.
Oh god, the sniper's
God.
nightmare.
Oh my god, I got total black screen. Total.
If you've got black screens, jump out if you can.
No, I can't even
Alright.
power down. I got nothing.
Where do cows go on Friday nights?
I'll be back shortly.
To
Guys,
the
like really quick.
moon.
King's Cross.
Yeah, King's Cross. Oh,
Oh,
God.
those cows. Sorry.
Moo cows.
Okay, that's alright. We can
What?
look at that.
Is a bat's favourite sport?
Cricket.
Bat or
Ooh.
baseball?
Two fish are sitting in a fish tank. The first one says to the second, "How do you drive this thing?"
Brad!
I love
Brent, can you
that.
close the room down?
That is a brilliant joke.
Alright.
So we're just waiting on a couple of people to rejoin from being black screened.
Alright.
Yeah,
Two
can you
priests,
close the
a
room,
lawyer, an accountant, and
That already
3
sounds like a
police
bad joke.
officers walk into a bar. You thought one of them would have seen it.
I don't
Yeah.
like stairs. They're always up to something.
What do you call a
Um.
sleeping bull?
Ooh, don't know
A
actually.
bulldozer.
Just waiting for a couple of these guys to jump back in. So, just see.
Wait. A horse walked into a bar, and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" The horse, not knowing the English language whatsoever, simply looked around, kicked the table over, and darted out.
Oh, I've got a joke for you. Alright. So,
Oh, God, they're getting worse.
so there's this horse, right? And he's always wanted to play guitar. So he calls up the music shop and he goes, "Hey man, are you able to teach me how to play guitar?" And the guitar shop owner, or the music shop owner goes, "Yeah man, easy, I'll sell you guitar and I'll give you some lessons and stuff." And the horse goes, "There's only one issue. I'm a horse." And the store owner goes, "Oh, it'll be a bit hard, but we'll see what we can do. I'll teach you how to play guitar." Anyway, he goes on, and a couple of weeks later, this horse knows how to play guitar. He's really good. Anyway, he goes back to the farm and he's playing his guitar to all the animals. Anyway, sheep sees horse playing the guitar, and sheep goes, "Oh, I want to play. I've always wanted to play the drums." And horse goes, "Well, the guitar store owner, he taught me how to play the guitar, so I'm sure that the music shop owner could teach you how to play the drums." Anyway, gets him on the phone and the guy says, "Oh yeah, I can teach you how to play drums." And the sheep's like, "Oh, but there's only one problem. I'm a sheep." And he goes, "Well, I taught a horse how to play guitar, so surely I can teach a sheep how to play drums." So, sure enough, the sheep goes down, and a couple of weeks later, he's perfect at best drums player you've ever seen. He's a sheep. Anyway, horse and sheep, they're playing their instruments at to all the other farm animals. Anyway, chicken sees this, and chicken goes, "I've always wanted to learn how to sing." And horse and sheep go, "Well, get onto this music store guy. He taught me how to play guitar and sheep how to play the drums, so I'm sure he could teach you how to play, how to sing." Anyway, they call it the story. Chicken goes, "Oh, I'm a chicken," and the guy goes, "Oh, well, I've taught a horse how to play guitar. I've taught a sheep how to play drums. Surely I can teach a chicken to sing." So anyway, a couple of weeks later, the chicken knows how to sing, and the farm animals, they decide to create a band, and they call themselves the Farm Band. It's not a very creative name because they're animals, but somebody takes a video recording of this band and they put it online, and the band goes famous. It's incredible. So a record label, they like sign them, and they decide to put the farm band on tour. So they're all really excited. They get a lot of money and they go to the airport to hop on the plane to go on the tour. And they're about to hop on the plane, and just before they hop on the plane, Horse goes, "Oh, I need to go to the toilet real quick." And and Sheep and Chicken go, "But you're gonna miss the plane." And he's like, "Oh, I'll be back in time." Sure enough, he goes to the toilet and he misses the flight. Turns out that the plane that Sheep and Chicken went on, it crashed, and Sheep and Chicken died. So obviously, Horse was really sad about this. So he walks out of the airport, he goes across the road to the bar, and he walks in, and the bartender looks at him and says, "Ah, what's for the long face?"
Oh dear God.
That was a very long joke for a pretty mediocre payoff, mate. I'm sorry.
We're just waiting on Pruski at the moment, and then we're right to go.
Oh.
So
Boy.
Geesh has made his input. Geesh says Nordschleifer into Torrential Rain has to be a combo, surely.
Oh dear God! Oh, I was about to save that for a special GT3 event. That was actually in the works. A special it was either going to be GT3s or it was going to be super formulas in the wet at Nordschleifer.
Oh dear.
So I was about to say we've got some bad news, guys. Sadly, I have to say a heartfelt condolences and rest in peace to Boiled Water. You will be missed.
Boiled water? Oh! God! Oh!
Yeah.
Brad?
These crap dad jokes are getting worse. Pruski, are you coming back or?
I'm trying, mate. I'm just sitting in a spinny joining room error. I'll give it one more shot, otherwise you'll just run the race and I'll just jump out.
The Ben's livery designs, he goes, "All that for that," and Jish goes, "That's 10 minutes of my life I'm never getting back."
I wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap.
To answer your question, Mr. Stranger, I don't believe Horse got some more friends. I think he died lonely after his band members died in the plane crash.
Yeah. If I may sneak in here with a joke that's a lot shorter than most of this joke. They say the French make the best lovers. I disagree. I reckon the Chinese make them cheaper.
Oh
my God.
We're getting pretty close to 9 o'clock.
I'm warming up, mate.
Why don't you ever see pigs in trees?
Why not?
Because they can't go in trees.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Have you guys heard of the rich man who gave his son wanted pink ping pong balls for his birthday?
Oh no.
No. Can't say I have.
So, oh look at these guys, they're doing donuts at Terminal.
Why was the baby tomato crying?
Why?
Because he couldn't catch up to his mum.
Oh, that's sad. So anyway, there's this rich father, alright?
Alright,
and he
I'm just waiting on Pruski. I just want to double check.
Give me one more moment, if that's okay. One more
Alright,
shot.
I've got time for me joke then. So,
Perfect.
There's this rich father, he's a billionaire, one of the richest men alive. And he's coming up to his son's birthday, and he asks his son, "What do you want for your birthday, son?" And his son goes, "I've got everything I could ever want. But what I don't have, that I really, really want, is one singular pink ping pong ball." And the father goes, "That's a bit weird, but you're my son, I'll do it for you, I'll get you this pink ping pong ball." So anyway, he gets him the pink ping pong ball, and the son is so happy. He's the happiest he's ever seen him.
Oh.
And the next day,
the pink pong Brewy?
Maybe. The pink ping pong ball goes missing.
Yeah, he's in.
And the father does. Alright, I'll tell the joke later if we get another interruption.
Sounds good.
So, I'm just waiting on Pruski to join
Worth
the track.
saving that one, yes.
Sorry about this, guys. I think one of the most I think one of the most annoying things about GT, sadly, is the fact that it's GT7. It doesn't have the reverse grid setting from the last race, so you can't just leave the lobby and then rejoin it, because it goes back to normal. So, anyway, I'm gonna get these guys keen as a bean to race.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right. And
Nine
I
removed.
think everybody's ready to see some racing because we're over Lenocis. This is boring and long jokes.
That was an incredible joke, the horse one.
Oh mate,
The
what a long
farm bee.
face. I'll give you one. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they always use honeycombs.
Ah.
Anyway, let's get into the action.
Alright, here we go. As they're lined up on the grid, the last remaining 9.
Of course, Nismo Nath plugging Hooncorp there.
And it's lights out and away we go. Bumcrack on pole. Oh, somebody stopped. Who is it? Oh
It's
no,
Nath.
Nismo Nath. Oh no, he's
He plugged the team, but oh wow, he's not even. What's going on there?
Wait, is he in the lobby?
He's in the lobby. He's in the race. What's happened there? Anyway, back into the front of the action. Bumcrack and Scar are fighting at the moment.
I think it's all over now. I think everybody should be safe because Nismo Nath is having some major troubles. Not sure what's going on. I think he's had there he goes.
Oh, Scar's gone! Scar's gone! But he's going to be saved because of Nismo Nath. Freelix is gone as well. Oh no, Freelix holds on.
Yeah,
And look at his, here
really
he comes.
struggling.
Wide
Here
hips in the
comes
muffin man. Let's go.
Oh, Frilly versus the Muffin Man.
There's those hips so wide.
That's why we call him Shakira.
As
Killer's
Killer
gonna have
sticks
a
one down the inside of Muffin as well.
Oh, there's one
Holds
killer.
onto the position and now he's under threat from HC Lewis.
These Hooncorp boys are not mucking about tonight. Won't have to give him the.
Oh!
Who's Bumcrack's gone around and set Adam and Freelix.
I don't think Atom will do the quad. He did the triple.
He might just do his quad though from trying to brake so hard.
Oh, as a little bit of a push to pass from Killer on Lewis there.
Yeah, Lewis, he's not going to be happy in there. Get in there, Lewis. He's got the horn out.
Horn. So has who's in that car? That's Atom that tonking his horn as well.
Oh, Freelix tried to make a move and Paddy Kill on the outside.
Shuts on the inside, Lewis on Killer, and almost loses it. Holds onto it though.
Oh, Freelix struggling for grip. This is the perfect pickup car though. You have to have such good throttle control to drive this thing as Adam goes sideways. But not only that, it brakes pretty well, and it's really a bit oversteery in terms of its braking as well.
As Muffin retains the lead, going down Hawthorne Straight for the final time. As Freelix goes for a move on Lewis, can he get it done into Hawthorne? Yes, he does.
Oh! Ghost will kill me for not knowing most of the corner names here, but we'll leave it to Ghost. Adam's still trying to fight valiantly. He's in P5 at the moment. He's doing a great job.
Could Adam, if there's a huge drama up front, Adam could get the quad. But I don't think he will, as Muffin rounds the second last corner.
Oh, Freelix is just holding on by the skin of his teeth just on the exit.
No quad for Adam today, boys.
So Nismo Nath says that he got eliminated by otherworldly entities. Apparently.
Oh dear God.
So Captain Muffin takes the win. Freelix second, Lewis third, Prua fourth, Adam fifth, Killer sixth, Scar seventh, and Bumcrack will come last, but is safe because of the otherworldly entities murdering Nismo Nath.
I'm seeing someone wearing a black morph suit run out of the Hooncorp Esports pits. What's going on there?
So, Bumcrack, is this 2 tracks in a row you've got to pick?
It is, as a matter of fact.
Ooh.
So what's the pick? If you pick anything other than...
GP.
Oh, no.
Which one?
Come on, say Norgschlein, please. Please.
No.
Please.
What track did
Give
he
it to
say?
us.
Because whatever he said is the
GP.
first pick.
Yeah, Nürburg GP.
Oh, as if you would go to the Nürburgring, but not pick the Dorgschleifer. Not good enough.
Well, hear me out. Do you really want to see us go around the Nordschleife for like 10 minutes?
Yes, I do.
Twice.
No, only once.
Twice.
Actually, it would be a good car for it.
Should I make the weather changes or just whatever?
Oh, whatever you like.
No, because we saw what happened at Tsukuba.
These guys are gonna see
Was fun.
Nürburgring and they. Oh, frick.
It's raining
Dumb
anyway.
game. Oh, my game crashed again.
That's okay.
It's raining anyway. Oh.
Oh my. The world just wants us to burn, and suffer. Like,
I'm in.
bloody Germany.
Gran Turismo 7 and the rain has finally hit, so just waiting on Scar.
If only
Lewis
you had
and-
chosen the Nordschleifer and we would have rain on the Nordschleifer.
I'm willing to bet all money in the world now. We'll have rain tonight without even trying. Come the regular Sector 1 season, no drop, and we'll even try to get like a nice little setup for it. 100% guarantee.
Bloody bum crack. Should have chosen the
Alright.
Nordschleifer.
So I dare say Felix is,
In the rain.
I dare say Felix is just having some issues with the lobby server. I'm not sure what's going on tonight with that.
Oh,
so-
shit.
Nice.
So,
nice. I think you
Nismo
goes
Nate-
to the right time. Oh, you didn't. No.
Nismo Nath is telling us that his game absolutely black screened on the countdown, had 0 zip zilch.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That sounds like a Hooncourt problem.
Sounds like a New Zealand problem if you ask me.
Oh, and
I just want to throw
Felix's
shade at
game-
all.
Felix's
I just want to
game
throw
crashed
shade at all
like
the new
mine
teams.
as well. So,
Yeah, well, my game crashed. I had to restart.
oh.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on in terms. I don't know if it's the settings or.
My game never crashes. That's the first time I've
Yeah,
crashed
I was going
mine
to say
ever.
mine never does either.
Actually, no, I did it once a long time ago, but that was yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time it's crashed for me on PS5. It's happened twice.
I
had it
heard
knock
North
me out of
Melbourne.
Okay, 8 remaining. And it isn't raining anymore now that I'm here. Or is it still raining? It's just that
It's
weird-
still
Still
raining.
raining.
Oh,
But the difference
wait,
is it's
picked up a
not
little bit.
torrential rain, it is a little bit on the lighter side. Yes, that is the word we are looking for.
it's dribbling.
It's moist.
It's
As we wait for Felix to
Actually
rejoin.
drivable is what it is.
oh,
Dribble.
I just watched Lewis absolutely die.
Now,
I don't know if I send over the chicane here. Hang on.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now for April Fool's Day, if iRacing does.
Oh, Muffin! What was that?
I tried to straight on the chicane.
Oh,
It didn't work.
Now I will set this grid in the meantime and just wait for Felix to rejoin. I do believe Felix might be the one we're having issues with, but we'll wait and see.
Oh, it's a bit moist there.
his game crashed.
So anyway, Muffin will be starting absolute plumb last.
So with the rain, because she says it better rain during the actual season, there is a very, very good chance that we will get rain because of a certain system that admin is introducing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for some of the tracks on the calendar, it'll almost be impossible to not get rain.
Yep. I'm looking very much forward to the way it's all looking for the upcoming season because there's going to be guys that are going to get there's going to be guys that are going to have to really prove themselves in the rain. We saw what Autopolis did last season in the Division 3 race, and Dadson came out point blank said he hated it. But the wet weather is where the real drivers shine, I'd like to say. So
Yeah,
just
that
waiting on
was-
Felix too at the moment.
That's probably my favourite race ever that I've commentated, to be honest. I was just losing my mind. I'm like, the rain's here! It's here, guys! The rain!
I do like the rain, I'm not going to lie. It is absolutely moist.
Moist. Moister than an
Water is-
oyster.
Water is usually wet.
Well, I have a question for you guys. If you put more water in a glass of water, is that glass of water now wetter?
The glass or the water?
Well, both really. More the water.
Well, yeah.
That's two questions.
Answer my
glass
question
is
with a
more
question.
And I can answer with, well, yes and no.
So are we going
Yes,
to
the
see
glass is
Freelix
wetter, no, the
rejoin?
water's not.
Well, the water is wetter because if
No, it's
water
not.
is wet, then you can say that if you have more water, then if it's if
But
they're the same.
that water you added was already wet.
But is water wet? That's the question here. That's the real question, because if water is wet, then when you put more water, it makes more wet because water is wet.
In other news, water is wet.
Yeah, no, water is wet. Yeah.
All right, we're putting a vote into the chat. It's a poll. It's gonna be: is water wet? Yes or no? Ask your community. There we go. So get your votes in while we have a little bit of time waiting on Freelix. And that'll be the answer to your question, Mr. Muffin.
Thank you. And while we're waiting, might as well chuck in some more humour. PG-13, of course, because it's only 8:30 here in New South Wales. Got a couple of jokes sort of lead into each other. Not my own, I will admit. So, three little boys, playing out in the rain, Nürburgring, let's call it. They find a big pile of mud. And one boy says, alright, we'll see how strong we each are, but throw a brick in the air and see how far it goes in the mud. Right? All agree. So, first bloke throws brick in the air, comes down, goes about half a metre into the mud. Not too bad. Second bloke throws it up, goes 2 metres down the mud. Very good. Third bloke throws it up, doesn't come back down. Alright, so the second joke.
What?
So there.
What?
There. Hey, just let me go. Okay. So there is a woman looking to go on a flight to go see her mum cross country. But there's 2 rules of the flight. It's no birds and no cigarettes. It's like, but it's not good for her because she's got a pet parakeet. But she wants to take it along, but she can't. No birds. So she tries to go on the plane. Managed to get on the plane itself, and then the captain comes walking up the aisle saying good day to people as they get on the plane while he's smoking a cigarette. And then, walks up to this girl holding the bird in a jacket, hiding it. Asks, how you going today, ma'am? I'm doing alright. And the parakeet says, yeah, go alright. Just sort of like mimics, how birds make weird sounds. Oh, it's a parrot I'm thinking of, not important. Then the captain's like, what's that, is that a bird? Blake rips open her shirt, sees a bird in there, and says, hey man, you can't have that on the plane. And old mate just chucks out the window. And then the girl says, hey, you can't have cigarettes on the plane. And she chucks out the window. Then from there, captain's very mad, the girl's very mad. The girl gets in her seat, crosses her arms. Captain goes back to the cockpit, and he gets there ready for the flight. He starts the flight about halfway along, and he just looks out the window and sees the bird he threw out the window. You know what he's holding?
Either the brick or the cigarette.
Yeah, it's the brick. Thank you.
What? So the guy throws the brick in the air, the bird gets thrown out the window, bird catches the brick, and then...
Yeah, well, the point of the joke was you were supposed to say, oh, he's holding a cigarette. But no, he's holding the brick. That was... yeah, anyways.
Is there any word from Freelix? I'm just trying to find out for myself, but I haven't seen anything, so I'm just a bit concerned.
Freelix said he's not coming back.
Oh, bugger it. Alright, anyway, we'll start this race. So, elimination will still continue, because technically Freelix has not entered this race. So, whoever finishes last in this one is still out. Oh,
here we go.
This is going to be juicy. This is going to be, like, absolutely juicy.
This is going to be carnage in the T1.
I love how, because of all the delays, this night has just turned into the S1 jokes night.
Holy cow!
Where was that?
It's been lined up on the grid. Oh my goodness, that. Oh, what on earth?
Another pole.
Bumcrack's on pole again.
Oh, what is happening? The game is. Here we go. We're away.
It's really not a good contest tonight, is it? As Bumcrack leads. Oh, Scar goes to the pot. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Adams makes contact with Noah.
Contact! 3 wide.
Oh, Lewis goes up the inside and he does an absolutely brilliant job, Muffin. They're going through the Mercedes arena now. Oh, geez, this is going to get messy.
As Bumcrack is the man who is out at the moment, but we're only 2 turns in. 18 to go.
Still plenty of opportunities. They run wide.
Everyone runs wide then.
Yeah, turn 4.
And it is
very,
wet
very good.
still, isn't it? Is it currently raining?
It is
It
raining.
certainly
Yep.
is raining, yes.
Muffin sounds quite miserable to be behind the wheel.
I honestly wish I had brought my heater jacket. I am
A
cold.
little bit of contact through the forward curve. Lewis and Scar. Lewis just slots back in there nicely. Oh, he's just... Oh, look at Muffin. He's just going to go a little bit wide.
So something a little bit funny is we have 4 Div 1 drivers and 3 Div 3 drivers left.
Yeah, it's going to get competitive as well as they go through the Schumacher S.
So it's sort of like a division jumble to see who can prove themselves.
Oh, Adam's wide. Adam was very, very wide. Same with Killer.
Oh, as he gets
Three
swapped
wide.
3 wide! Oh, contact!
there's going to be tears. There's going to be tears.
Hold your breath. Oh, Adam's gone! Oh, no! Oh,
Did we put the Moz on him with his quad streak?
oh.
Anyway, that's put Scar into the lead.
I think it's actually just karma because he's actually broken the rules and has a fat wing on the back of his car.
Ah, that
So
is
it's the
interesting
racing
indeed.
gods telling him no.
Oh, Scar just had a bit of a moment through the chicane. He's still just gassing the rear. Coming up to Coca-Cola curve. Now look at Killer. Bang! Oh, and he spun himself out.
Oh. So now it is Killer who is the man under fire once again.
He just came in way too hot to the Coca-Cola curve and just absolutely nailed Muffin. Adam's got a half-second penalty as well.
That's going to be massive by the time he gets around to the back straight.
Oh, look at Scar
Oh, somebody
and Lewis.
chucks it down the inside. Oh, contact!
Oh,
And
Lewis. That
as-
was actually very
Oh.
sportsmanlike. That was... Oh, who's that just made contact with Lewis? He was very, very sportsmanlike and
Lewis.
tried to... Yeah, he let Brewer go, and Muffin came in and absolutely sideswiped him. So Lewis is now back in last position.
under the firing line once again as Bumpcrack moves up into second place. But Adam tries around the outside, gets the move done, but he has that looming half-second penalty.
Yep, he made the most of it through the Mercedes arena. He looked very strong as Brewer goes up the inside of the crack. A little bit of understeer
So does
from the front
Muffin,
end.
follows him straight through. There's a big moment from Lewis, who has managed to get past Killer.
Wow, look at the look at the Lewis is
Thank God,
sideways
are you
just
serious?
gassing it up.
So
They head to Dunlop curve.
so far, by the looks of things, Adam's gone! Again, 2 laps in a row!
Adam's gone! Oh, Muffin's beating! Muffin's everywhere, there's carnage, there's
there's 4 cars off! 5 cars! Oh dear.
And Bumpcrack has copped the worst of
Oh,
Muffin's
still fishtailing.
struggling.
Oh,
The rain has stopped as well, so that's not helping matters at all.
Oh, I can confirm the rain has not
Adam's
stopped.
still-
The rain has
Bumpcrack's
definitely not
gone.
stopped.
Bumpcrack's
oh
gone!
no. Huge carnage. As Atom has to burn a penalty, but I think it's going to be in vain. As he's not going to gain or lose a position. As
You know what this
nudges
means, though?
Killer.
If this stays the way it is, Muffin will have picked the 3 of the last 4 tracks.
I've only picked one.
No, Bumcrack's picked 2. The last 2.
True. Oh, look at this, Brewer versus Lewis. They're heading down to NGK chicane. Oh, Brewer's going to hold the inside line, checks up Lewis.
Somebody goes wide. Oh, it's Killer. Oh no.
And Lewis is
Lewis as well. Oh no. They're scrambling.
What does this mean for Bumpcrack though? He needs a really clean run through NGK. No, Bumpcrack's gone. And he's been reset for good measure.
So Scar will win it. Adam in second. Muffin in third. Killer fourth. Brewer fifth. Lewis sixth. And Bumpcrack will round out the grid.
Wow.
Ending his streak. The last
Hanging on
two
the edge.
races, yeah, he was right on the edge. Second last in the last 2 races, but he holds on. But unfortunately, out third time, lucky.
Jesus Christ.
Or unlucky, I guess, the way you look at it.
More than welcome to stay and watch though, Bumcrack. It's still bloody good shit. Oh, sorry, we're 20 minutes away from 9 o'clock. I'll have to get Lewis to pick the track, and this could go any way.
Please,
So-
Lewis, no rain.
Alright, so, the answer to your question, Muffin, is I don't know, because the vote for is water wet is 50-50 at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So that's 2 laps at Northern Isle he wants to do, or should we increase it to 5 or something? Or...
I'm happy with anything. I don't really mind. But he has made it known it's a night race.
Yeah, so I reckon we change it to a 5-lapper or a 10-lapper. Something around there.
I will go 10 laps.
Okay. Because a lap's like 20 seconds, 17 seconds, I would assume,
Yeah.
in these cars. So that's about 3 minutes of racing.
Yep.
And I'm going to use a washed out American accent for the entire race.
Oh dear God.
Because
This accent could go any one way. It could go. You could go northern. You could go southern. You could go New Yorker.
well, it could go any way, not one way.
Well, hopefully that way is forward.
Hopefully.
All right. So I'll just set the grid real
Oh,
quick
God,
for this one.
understeer.
So that was insane. Watching just that run then.
So,
Uh,
Womble's hot take of the day is Atom is an ordinary driver at best.
oh,
Well.
that's
Ooh.
harsh.
Talking along your previous drivers there, Womble, mate. Take it easy.
Yeah, he beat me in a race once.
Once.
That was actually a fantastic battle in the Ferraris. Me, Goat, and Adam. That was a good one.
So,
Anyway, if you-
Womble's question is, are we talking ice, liquid, or gas? I mean, water, when we're talking just water, is a liquid.
100%.
So is the
and,
liquid
yes.
wet? Is liquid water wet? Or, but then again, is ice wet? But,
Oh,
But I
well,
guess you
ice
could
is,
say
ice is frozen
gas.
water, so it's frozen wet.
is gas wet? I guess you could be humid. Is humidity wet? Does humidity make you wet?
Oh, I don't know, but it's making me need to go to the toilet. Anyway,
It's making
we're
me
starting
making
the
my
next
brain
one.
hurt.
We're starting the next race, guys, and Lewis will lead them from pole.
6 remain!
10 laps of Northern Isle. And a horn.
Let's see what happens. Biggity, 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 boys! Let's go racing! As they
That
get
is the-
away off the line. This
No,
is looking
dear
real
God.
good. Lewis gets off to an excellent start. Killer gets down the inside of Brewer, sorry. And Adam, currently in 4th position, getting it up on the inside of Brewer. As they come into turn 3 now. Inside line is Brewer. No, outside. Inside is Adam. Scar, currently the man under fire. As, somebody grazes the wall. Is that Captain Muffin? Oh, Muffin's gone! A huge contact from Scar.
Anyway, I'm going to be the lead jiffy of this commentary box.
Huge, massive tire smoke from Captain Muffin. But Lewis still holding the lead. Currently has a 1-second lead over Adam, who is under fire from Killa. As they come through to start the 3rd lap, 3rd rotation.
How far back is Muffin?
Muffin is currently
5
7.5 seconds behind the leader. Oh, somebody else is gone! That's Scar's into the
Scar.
wall!
Oh dear God, I can't put up with this. Anyway,
2 seconds to get up. Muffin could get Scar here. Let's see what happens as they round turn 4. Starting
Try
the
for you,
5th
Muffin.
lap. Oh, grazes the wall, Captain Muffin there. As they come into turn 1. Lewis and Adam still fighting for the win. 1st position here as they cross the line. Rounding turn 1 to start the 6th lap. Already over halfway through this one.
Muffin,
Killer
you're a
in
bit
third.
in trouble.
Oh,
As
yeah.
Muffin currently sitting 1.7 seconds away from Scar. Does he
He's
have
tearing
it in
time
him?
out of the leaders, though.
We
He is
gotta see
absolutely
something.
tearing time.
We gotta see something from Captain Muffin in true Talladega Night style, like Ricky Bobby. Can he get it done as he rounds turn 3 and turn 4 on the 7th lap? Only 1.6 second gap to Scar ahead. 1.8 now. Let's see what happens as Scar comes up behind Proer. There could be a little bit of contact here that puts Scar or Proer out. Scar tries around the outside. Proer holds the inside line. Oh, a little bit of contact. Scar pushed into the wall as Captain Muffin has to run on him now. Captain Muffin
was
brought right
elbows
back
out.
into this one. Just a lap and a half remaining in this one. As Captain Muffin sitting 3/10 behind Scar. This isn't done yet. Just 4 more corners in this one. One to go. The white flag's out. Oh, as that's killing. No, Proer almost goes. Captain Muffin gets into it. Proer tries to hang around the outside. Tries to follow Muffin through the last corner of the race. Who is it gonna be? And Muffin hits Proer hits the wall. And Proer is eliminated from that one.
Wow.
You retard.
That was really, really bad. Oh my god. I never want to hear anything like that in Sector 1 ever again.
Well, goddamn.
Oh,
Well, I'm damned at that one.
Anyway, before Lenocis goes for family therapy, if you know what I mean, we better ask Muffin what track he's going to pick.
Well, I think, I'm not sure we've been here yet, but we've got to do it. St. Croix B.
No!
Oh.
I thought you were going to say Dorgschleifer.
I'm just teasing you, mate.
Nope, he's chosen the
5
best
remaining.
track in the game. He
Alright.
has chosen the best track in the game, and I wholeheartedly support this decision.
So for this one, I'm going to use a French accent the entire time.
No,
Did
you're
you
not.
change it to 2 laps?
That's a bit like, past 9 o'clock type stuff,
Oh
I'm
no,
just
my
gonna call-
game crashed
While we-
again!
Well, that's good timing, because I'm going to go to the toilet very quickly.
Oh, okay. Womble says it's the best Nigerian accent he's ever heard.
Oh, dear God.
Did you take us with you, Brent? No comment. Alright, so I think it's time for my ping pong ball joke. Yankee Doodle Gnosis says Mr. Prospector.
Anyway, I just need to say, on my way back to the comms box, firstly, I have a wireless headset, so unless YouTube was going to allow me, I would have just freely spoken whilst doing a number 1. Anyway, this is going to be fantastic. The home, of course, of my team, Deeds Racing St. Croix. I'm just going to put it out there. Up until we put in an offer for Grand Valley and it got declined, so we're still here. So,
In all honesty, why would you want to leave here? Grand Valley is a putrid track, comparatively speaking, to St. Croix.
No, the Grand Valley of old is fantastic. The Grand Valley of new in GT7 is a bit, not sold on it. Whereas St. Croix,
yeah.
the home test track of Deeds Racing, of course. So, speaking of which, I am considering hosting a test day of some sort down the track. Alright, so I'll just sort this grid very quickly. It
So
was
you
Muffin.
see, we are here as the St. Croix.
Oh no.
No, I won't do it.
You sound like an Italian mobster, but like someone who's like pretty low on the ranks.
Ha ha ha!
Now you just sound like you got something in your nose.
It's the cocaine.
Oh dear God. Anyway, 5 remaining.
The final 5. That's a St. Croix.
Anyway, Lee Diffie, please return back to the comms box.
Oh my word.
Lewis will be starting from last in this one, so he's got it all to lose. But the big thing about St. Croix, it's got the tight, twisty stuff. And it's got some fast flowing stuff.
Didn't Scar win the last race?
No.
No. He finished just ahead of you.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
it was HC Lewis that won. Scar was like just ahead of you. You were fighting Scar the entire race for last.
Oh yeah, Jack, you're right. I'm thinking about Nürburgring, sorry.
Yeah.
Completely forgot
5
about it.
lights. And they're out and away we go. The 5 remaining contestants in tonight's last man standing event. We're here at the home of Deeds. One of the many spiritual homes of Sector 1 as they barrel down towards the first turn. And it looks like a
Adam
little
just
bit of
sent
contact from Adam. A little bit of contact between Killer and Muffin as well. These guys already bunching up through the first turn.
If anybody ruins a single grass blade here or a wall, they're replacing it, and we're not covering it, so...
Not covered by track insurance.
No, it's just more to the point we want other teams to suffer. Anyway,
Scar and Muffin, as they did last race, battling it out for last place once again.
Killer's doing a great job tonight. P2 at the moment for this race. Oh, he's taking a very, very tight line. He's going to suffer a little bit through these
Oh, contact between Lewis and Muffin! And Killer slow through the corner as well. Killer down to last place.
4 wide onto the Bridge of Champions.
Killer is the underdog here. He's the last remaining Division 3 driver that we have tonight.
He's been doing a fantastic job as Scar and Muffin side by side. They enter Don Perignon.
Looks like he gets the move done. No, Scar hangs it around the outside. Little bit of contact. Rubbing is racing. These guys keep themselves honest.
Now, one of the things I've noticed, this car does lean a little bit, and these sports tyres only have so much grip. So going through the hairpin here is going to be an absolute nightmare, but on the long straight, they'll all be able to catch up.
And something else on the front as well. Adam currently has a penalty, so he's going to come back to us.
So something that I've noticed as well is that it seems like the...
Oh! Muffin's gone!
Muffin! Huge contact with Killer. Or was that Scar?
That was definitely Killer. Oh, his nose must have been there.
So something else that I've noticed is that it seems like the boost is actually working.
He is, Killer has decided to redress.
Oh, Killer, there's no need, buddy. I do appreciate it, bud, but it's all good.
It's good.
Save the redressing for the actual season.
Oh, Lewis just went very, very wide. Hey, well, though, how fantastic!
Around the last corner to finish the first lap.
How fantastic is the scenery around this track, and actually Dragon Trail?
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful tracks, almost as beautiful as the Datsun Racing Aston Martins from last season.
So it's going to be a dogfight between Killer and Captain Muffin to see who stays in to make the top 4. They've already come this far, the top 5.
Killer just goes up the inside, takes it easy as pie, but he's got a lot of speed on. Can he pull the car up? He does.
As Captain Muffin is going to get the run into the hairpin now.
Top 3 have well and truly skipped away at the moment. Adam's leading Lewis, who's leading Scar, and there's 1.8 seconds covering them, but it is tightening up a little bit. Let's keep my eyes on this front battle, see where they're at. Oh, Lewis, just a big oversteer moment. He was able to save it.
As Killer and Captain Muffin still going at it, just 3/10 separating these two. And only half a lap left as they come onto the bridge. Muffin pulls out, tries to get the move done. He's got it well and truly done before the corner. Will Killer use the extra slipstream? He's just trying to hold alongside. Does he get it pulled up?
He's braked very, very late.
But now Killer's going to have the slipstream all the way down that long back straight.
This is going to be an absolute dogfight to the end between Muffin and Killer here. As Muffin just lightly grazes the wall. And I think he knows he's in a bit of spot of bother. We'll call him Winnie the Pooh.
Killer holding on to the slipstream range. Is he able to stick a move on Muffin into the heavy braking zone?
Just keeping an eye on this front battle.
Oh! Fishtailing there, Killer. but holds on to it.
He's fought valiantly tonight as Killer.
It's not over yet, though. There's still a couple more overtaking opportunities. As they come through the S's.
Lewis!
Oh! Is Lewis
Hold on
gone?
to it.
Oh, he's
He is
gone!
gone!
That's massive! Oh, no! Oh, is Muffin hits the wall as well? Is Muffin going to get him? Could Killer get him too? Killer's got a penalty. Oh, no!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, squeezed! But it's going to be... Oh! Kill... Oh! Oh, and Killer's gone.
No, Killer's gone. He's absolutely pile driven that bloody.
Oh, he's doing donuts now. He's just getting. Oh, he's making it look like it was on purpose.
Oh no.
He's just getting all the screen time he can.
He's driven very, very well tonight as Killer, but unfortunately comes to an end. So 2 of the Hoon Corp boys, and then we've got Scar, who I'm not too sure. I won't say actually where he's going. Because it hasn't been revealed just yet, but I know where Muffin's heading as well, and I'm not saying because that hasn't been revealed just yet.
But it was massive, like massive overachievement from Killer there. Did a great job to end in the top 5 eventually. So we've got 3 more races to go.
So just checking results, it is up to Lewis to pick the track. So I'll just message him now.
Lewis picked last track, didn't he?
I believe.
No, that was me.
Muffin
No,
did.
he picked the track before.
Oh,
He picked.
Good choice.
We were just talking about Grand Valley, and he's stuck it up to us. The short version, I think, is the better track personally. It's a lot more racy. Yeah, I believe so. The short one. Yeah.
Yep. Correct.
Because the long one just seems a bit roady.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
And it doesn't feel as wide as Grand Valley used to. Actually, this will be very, very interesting. So I'll just wait for everybody to enter.
This will be my first laps of this track, so this should be fun.
Have you ever done? Here's the question: have you ever done Grand Valley before?
I've done a couple of races on the long layout.
In Grand
It basically
like
cuts
any
before.
In 7.
It cuts before turn 2 and goes straight across to turn 8, and then you have that little squiggly section before you go onto the bridge, and then it just goes straight when you get to the bridge.
I see.
So we're just waiting on Lewis to join the fray. Get in there, Lewis.
Get in there, Lewis.
Oh, Adam, you found the wall. Oh, I've nearly found you.
There's been a new revelation: is the is water wet conversation. The vote currently sits as yes. 55% in favour that water is wet.
Perfect.
So the question is, if you put more water in a cup, does the cup of water become more wet? The answer at the moment is yes.
Alright, the grid is set. So I will tell these boys to ready up. And we are going to get underway, of course, in the northern shores of California here. Grand Valley Highway, the southern part. One of the OG tracks, I believe, in the old, in Gran Turismo 1. It was one of my absolute favourites. I will give it that.
Now it looks weird. As they're lined up. The 4 final titans of the Sector 1 Last Man Stands race.
Oh,
is that you honking by any chance, Mr. Muffin?
It certainly is.
And away we go! Racing at Grand Valley in Sector 1 once again.
2 from Hoon Corp, 2 from different teams, and Adam's just
3 wide into the first turn! Not the best to start from Lewis as he drops it all the way to the back of the pack already.
Oh, let's see what Muffin can do.
Oh man, I'm gonna fail this. You watch.
As they come through the extra.
Adam!
Sideways holds onto it. What a move! Oh, contact! But Muffin holds his own, sticks it to Adam there.
Oh, Scar just needs to hold on a little bit here.
It's just 2 laps. As Adam runs wide, and he's going to drop to 3rd place. It gets a little bit of oversteer, corrects it, and falls into Adam. as Scar goes up to 3rd place. Adam now in 4th position. As these guys come up to the final quarter to complete
Scar
the first lap.
Scar's in between a rock and a hard place here between the two Hoon Court boys. They will not muck about. Oh, Adam, massive oversteer.
Oh. As these guys head back onto the main straight. These 4 neck and neck already. There could be a move from Lewis here.
Get in there, Lewis.
As he looks like he will get it down the inside, but Muffin,
Oh, Muffin!
Muffin's gone!
Muffin's
As he
in the
launches
shadow
into the
realm.
air. And he takes the escape road, and he comes back on the track 1 second behind the others. But it's not over yet.
Muffin's got it all to do now.
Under 1 second, just a little bit of contact could spell danger for somebody else. 7
Lewis!
tenths now. Oh,
Lewis smacked
Lewis
the
is
wall.
gone! Oh dear.
Lewis smacked the wall hard. He
Muffin
went
straight
off.
back into it. 5 tenths the gap. It's all to play for. Oh, Muffin sticks it down the inside. A little bit of contact. They keep going.
Good sportsmanship there from Muffin, though, to let Lewis go.
Just 2 tenths the gap. 1 tenth. Muffin sticks it down the inside. Tries to wrap it around the outside, Lewis, and he does. The camber of the corner, he's using it wisely. But Muffin wants to try and stay behind here. Sticks it down the inside. Does he get the move done? Oh, yes he
no.
does. He crashes him into the wall as
Muffin
Lewis.
Muffin
Oh,
has just
Muffin
absolutely
lets him back
bollocksed
past.
him.
Oh, as these guys run down to the finish line. And it will be Lewis that is safe. And Muffin concedes the...
Muffin has been baked. As he just blares the horn.
One last hurrah.
Anyway, that was a brutal race. Actually. That was.
It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
And what that has done, it means Lewis gets to pick the next track again. Oh dear God. Let's remind us not to bring Lenocis to a karaoke bar.
Oi.
Anyway, this next race is going to be absolutely critical because not only does it set up the final 2, it also, whoever finishes second is going to have the advantage of picking a track that, if they are smart enough, could very well go against the guy who won. So I'm looking very forward.
Please, I'm begging. Not, no! What is that? Alsace test track.
Oh, that is actually a good pick.
As if we don't have a Nordschleifer showdown for the final race. The drivers don't get to pick the track. It's just Nordschleifer.
No, because if we did that once in Fiat 500s and it didn't work at all.
That was the best thing ever. Oh, my
Alright,
game crashed.
Oh, dear God. So I will set the starting grid here, and it's already done for me, which is brilliant. I think this is going to be a really, really, really tough test for Scar here. He's against the 2 Hoon Court boys. He's going to have to get his elbows out, and to get this deep at this point, this is when you've really got to start taking risks. A lot of the guys in the first half would have just tried to survive, but now when you get to this point of the last man standing comp, it's brutal. And we just saw that there were a lot of risks taken between Lewis and Muffin unfortunately lost out, but, well, that's the game you play on this one, so as we wait for, where are we in Alsace? Well, who's a good commentator from Switzerland? I'm not sure.
Commentator, but could get Roger Federer in here.
Yeah, I was about to say, Roger Federer does commentating, so that could work. I haven't actually checked the chats tonight. So I am going to check the YouTube and see what's up and who's on and what all the fuss is about for tonight.
Womble's there.
Oh, yep, the newly minted Driver of the Day award, honourably named after Womble, of course. So I'm just seeing what's going on. Is water wet? Yes. I'm voting yes to that one. And
Good call.
yeah, so at this moment, I've just jumped on. We have 7 likes on the stream, guys. So let's get up to 10. Let's
Smash
see what we
it!
can do.
Hit the
Smash
button.
that like button. Of course, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, please subscribe. And we are on 492 subs. So our goal before the season starts.
What on earth? Why is it pitch black?
It should not be pitch black for you.
Is it supposed to be? Maybe
No,
maybe a night race is what we need.
Well, I'm just watching as these three are just getting a couple of laps in. Are you able to see the rest of the menus or no?
Yeah, I can see everything. It's pitch black, like it's midnight.
Alright, so I'll start the race and see if that works for you.
I wish it's midnight. That'll be funny as if it's midnight.
Well, we've had a night race here before at Alsace in Season 5, I believe it was.
I believe the Community Series race we had here at Alsace was at night. Oh, damn it.
So, you should be able to see.
Alright,
Here we
here we
go.
go. About to get underway.
Two Hooncorp boys versus Scar. This is not the battle that Scar wanted to have.
Let's go racing! The final three, and away they go. Lewis gets a mega start there. Two
This
laps
test course.
of an incredible track. A Scar chucks it up the inside. Can't quite get it done. It shoves Adam wide.
Oh, this is going to be tight. Top stuff. This is a flying crest they're going up.
You see Lewis there taking the racing
Lewis!
line, but goes wide because of it. Gets all loosey-goosey there, going down the hill. More or less the reverse corkscrew.
Little bit of contact between Scar and Adam.
Gets past Lewis. I mean, Adam gets past Scar, I should say.
Yep, today, Junior.
Oh, Scar's got the inside line though.
Trying to stick one back on Adam.
Oh, but it switches very quickly.
As they cross the line to start the last lap of the race.
Oh, can Scar hold on? Oh, he gets a little bit of
Adam! Oh, very sideways. I think maybe from a little bit of contact as they head up the hill for the final time.
What this is doing is letting Lewis go, so Lewis is in the prime spot as Scar runs a little bit wide. It's not what he wanted.
Scar's going to have one more opportunity to get it past Atom. They come up to the big banking of the corner.
Yeah, he might be too far back at this point. As Lewis takes the very high line, might be too high. Oh, he barely held on. As Scar just sideways and he's lost it.
Scar, massive moment.
And that is Scar done because Adam and Lewis have crossed, so it'll be a Hooncorp 1-2 for the finale. And Scar is just getting a little showboating done. In all honesty, he's done a fantastic job tonight as Scar, and props to him. I've seen where he's ending up for next season, and boy oh boy, you're going to have to keep an eye on him because he proved in the pre-season race a couple of weeks ago, he's quick.
I believe the team owner already posted. Oh, did he just leave?
I think he might have. But anyway, I will just quickly double check because he might have already announced it. I don't know yet. I don't think he has.
I believe he has. He told me he has.
If Stickers is in the chat, we'll have to get.
Well, you just
Adam
revealed it then.
No, I haven't revealed it because I'm asking any admin. Just Adam, if you're in the chat.
Who are you asking?
Chase.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if I think that like the team reveal.
Right, and while you guys are working your stuff out
Lewis
there,
has picked,
Lewis.
Lewis has picked it, and we are going to do it. The
the
spiritual home of Sector 1. And it is between the two of them.
As if we had 12 races, and not one of them were the Nordschleifer.
So, the Kiwi boys have actually done a fantastic job to be 1-2 here. So, I'm just waiting on Lewis to join. This is just, yeah.
Sensational job from the two of them. They've drove pretty well all night. Well, I'll say pretty well. They've got to the final two, so they've done very well.
I'm looking very, very forward to this, so we'll wait and see what happens here. But
should we make it a 3-lapper for the final, or should we make it a whole 50-minute race?
No, dear God, I don't want to.
Let's just run the 2 laps. You know, let's keep it consistent.
Okay.
All right, let's start this one off. This is do or die across the top of Mount Panorama. across the ashes of the old McLaren 650S that V8 burnt at the end of Season 1. We've seen some big moments here too, haven't we, in Sector 1 history? Oh, I still remember Morgan's first win. Toot, 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 as Lewis gets ready to go.
Now, question is here, do you want to be on the inside or the outside gun of T1 here?
Inside.
Revs rising. Oh, God. Stupid glitch.
Here we are racing here at Bathurst. Last race here of the night in the last
Lewis.
Mancini Championship.
He's got off to the best start. Oh, a little bit of contact.
Oh, Adam pulls around the
moment from
outside.
Adam.
They're still side by side.
Oh.
How did they get away with that? Lewis goes defensive now. Adam's got a lot of work to do. He's trying to hold the slipstream. Lewis has got to fight for it.
You can argue Adam's made 2 movements there, but no, this isn't official. We'll let it go.
Oh, around the outside of the cutting.
Ooh, around the outside Griffins doesn't work. Come on, lads.
Did Adam hit the wall there?
No, I think he just went nearly gassed it on the apex there, the exit, as they come up to the cutting.
Adam, it's the wall.
Oh.
But Lewis has nowhere to go.
Oh, this
As
is
he
going to be
gets
tight
down the
tussle.
inside. Oh.
This is tight and turvy stuff as they come over the grate. Oh, Adam nearly just lightly grazed the wall. They enter Skyline now. This is going to be a corner where they're going to have to be very cautious as they go down to the S's.
Oh, they're still keeping it clean. Good work, lads.
Yeah, very good work.
Oh, Adam!
Sideways of the dipper.
Oh, Adam could get a penalty for that. He cut that dipper pretty finely.
Now, the real question here for Lewis is, do you want to be second coming down Conrad? I believe you might.
At least on lap 2. Lap 1, you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it might be the right call. Like, it might be a bit of strategy from Lewis here. There's been a few times where he could have stuck it up the inside, but it might just be him sticking behind. Oh, he does go for the move. Straight to the street
the horn
station.
too.
Proves us wrong. Thank you, Lewis, for that.
Oh, that aggressive cut in front.
Oh, as they come under brakes. These guys have no idea where to brake for the corner either.
Oh my, this is
They made it through the
sensational.
chase in one bit. That is scary stuff.
Murray's Bend to go on the first circuit of the mountain. One more to go to decide who is the last man stands champion.
Oh, Adam's just a bit squirrely on the exit.
Adam's here in the box seat. He's still in slipstream range, coming up the mountain straight. He's going to gain a bucket load of time going into Griffin's Bend.
Yeah, Lewis is going to have to find something big here. Although the gap,
Actually-
look at the gap. The gap's gone out.
Wow,
8/10 of a
Lewis.
second now.
But
Lewis has
remember,
got a
the
great
boost
run.
is somewhat working. But is he too close for the boost to take full action?
Oh, I don't know here. He's starting to catch slowly.
As they come into...
Lewis was a little bit wide and Adam just cut the grass on Griffins.
I think it's just Lewis has to lose now.
Yeah, I might have to agree with you, Muffin. The gap is starting to extend as Lewis just sideways into the cutting.
That gap is just getting bigger and bigger as time goes on.
There's
Can
the
Lewis
wiper
hold
waving.
on?
There's the wiper waving from Lewis that we see usually from D-Flow.
Lewis D-Flow alternate confirmed.
Possibly, quite possibly.
So they come over the grade and through McPhillamy now.
Over Brock's skyline and Lewis clipped the grass. That was a big moment.
Oh, but
Keep
he's
the tail
still going
settled.
alright.
Adam is absolutely trying to find something here. He's just got a load of oversteer through the dipper.
Ooh, he found some time. He's lost some time, I think.
Oh,
Adam's
1
going-
second
That's
penalty! That's huge! That's got to be
That's
it! Unless
Yeah.
Lewis royally screws up, that's it! As Adam serves the penalty at the beginning of Conrod, and this will be upwards of 3 seconds with the size of the straight. Watch this gap go straight up to 3.5 seconds.
Is he going to take the iRacing road or is he going to take the chase? Lewis takes the chase.
What about Adam? Adam
No, he takes
slams on the brakes.
But he's done a class job all night as HC Lewis. one of the new boys in Sector 1, and the lineup was revealed. He will be in the Hoon Court, boys.
He's
Gonna have
picked
to-
3 tracks tonight, holding on by the skin of his teeth. But Lewis wins the return of the Sector 1 last man stands. Does a 360 across the line. Adam holds him true, 1.3 seconds in the end there. And wowee, that was just incredible.
What a night. Holy boy. We've seen some of the most aggressive and crazy racing, and yet some of the most sportsmanlike racing we have seen in quite a long time. So, hats off to everybody. That was awesome fun as I get a little bit of indigestion. Who are we going to give the Womble to, though, is the real question.
Womble's got to go to Womble.
Yes, that agreed. Yep, definitely. But for what hypothetically, if it weren't to go to Womble, oh god, you nearly got to give it to Lewis. Like he's been on the cusp of going out that many times, and he's come back and won the thing. That is like a comeback story worthy of a mockumentary nearly.
I reckon Killer outperformed all the other drivers that are of his class, and was the last remaining Division 3 driver, and he fought right till the end. P5 for Killer, I think. Great job for Killer for driver of the day.
That's a very fair call.
Yeah, I think for mine, I was going to give mine to, I was going to go Killer as well, but yeah, I almost want to give it to Adam, because Adam kept, he just, he was just on fire the whole time.
Yeah, Atom did the triple. Last to first 3 times in a row. That is just unheard of. And then even in the race after to go for the quad, he came second. Oh.
It's a mental drive from Adam tonight. He is on another level with that massive wang on the back of the car.
Yeah, and he had possibly the... Oh, yeah, that was the racing gods saying to Atom, naughty, naughty. That's their slap on the wrist for cheating.
Yeah. So I think we disqualify Adam? Yeah, why not?
Disqualified.
Anyway, I think we might wrap it up a bit early tonight, because there's a couple of people that want to go to bed. I know it's well and truly past Muffin's bedtime.
Fair. That is fair.
So I reckon we might wrap it up. Big thanks to everybody that that jumped in and participated. I'm looking forward to trying hosting another one of these, and hopefully GT7 won't do GT7 things as it did tonight. Hence why we did so many crap dad jokes through the stream. Big thanks to everybody in the chat that watched tonight, and for putting up with Lenocis' longest joke ever.
I didn't even tell my other long one either.
Oh god.
Save it for the next stream, mate. For the next stream.
Yep. Next interruption, that'll be the joke coming.
Big thanks to everybody that jumped into the chat as well. We had Dadson, Prua, we had Bumcrack, Muffin.
I think we had everyone on. I think
we had quite
Shiza maybe in chat at some point. Crazy Good Kung Fu. We had Nismo Nath, Geesh, Bumcrack, Womble, Scotty, Shaneski.
There was
we
quite
had
a few.
Felix even jump in. We had Ben. We had so many people, and a couple of new names that we haven't quite recognised either.
Yeah, big props to Hazza as well, who did the big thing and decided in the Discord to ask if he if he could have a go. And yeah, of course, more than welcome to enter these sort of events. And Hazza, hats off to you, mate. You great initiative. And if anybody does want to follow Hazza's footsteps, you're more than welcome to jump into our Discord, which you'll see on our socials. And of course, feel free to pop in, say good day, get involved in chat, of course, and if you do want to get involved in Sector 1, more than welcome, as we'll be hosting quite a few more of these events.
Yeah, and wait. Yeah, alright. So, I was going to say something, but then I realised that's exactly what you just said, so...
Alright, let's wrap it up, I reckon.
Let's wrap up this awesome stream that we had tonight. Thanks for everybody for showing up. We peaked at, looks like 17 consecutive viewers, so thanks everybody for showing up and giving us some support. And as always, make sure to support those who support us, our sponsors, which are Go Kanga, APR Automotive, and Next Level Racing. So be sure to check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for coming along, everybody. We couldn't do this without everyone coming along for the community, the team owners, the drivers, admin, race directors, social media guys, just everybody that pitches in to help. It makes everything run smoothly, and we all just jump on to have a good time, and that's what Sector 1 is about. So thanks for coming, everybody, and I think that's all from me. Any last remarks before we sign it off, either Muffin or Karen?
Muffin choked.
Yeah, now look, it's probably not the best time to do my first laps of Grand Valley Speedway there in the last man standing. But, you know, that's going to be my excuse for why I got knocked out. It's my first time at the track. Honestly, I've come prepared. I didn't lose. I simply just, you know, didn't win.
Yeah, I mean...
You didn't win, you just did a little better each time.
Yeah.
You also picked, like, what, 3 tracks? So you were on the cusp a lot of it as well.
That's very fair. That's very fair. I did a little whistle about the part where, you know, I didn't make it to the final rounds. But that's okay. Next time, please, it's on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, but seriously, thank you everyone for stopping in, checking out the stream, and seeing what we have for here. We love to do this sort of stuff. And if, like Karen said, if you want to get involved, jump on Discord. Say good day, how you going? Please feel free to chuck in your best dad jokes, or because we're not on stream, it can be a bit of a more mature nature. Your humour, wink, wink.
Your humour is not mature.
That's a very fair point. My humour is about as mature as the kids you find at your local preschool.
Oh dear God.
Anyways.
Yeah, end it. Let's end it.
All right. That's Lenocis, Karen, and Muffin signing off from the Last Man Stands event. So we'll catch you all next time on the Sector 1 channel. Bye-bye.